You're finally being noticed. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the moment these words reached you, something subtle but undeniable shifted inside your chest, and your heart needs this right now even if you don't fully understand why yet, because this message is for you and it didn't arrive by accident. It arrived because a season you quietly survived has finally turned into a signal the universe can no longer ignore. Don't scroll, listen to this, because for a long time you moved through rooms unseen, you gave love without applause, you showed up without being chosen, you carried hope without proof, and still you kept going, and your heart needs this right now because what felt like invisibility was actually protection. What felt like delay was alignment, and what felt like silence was the universe holding its breath waiting for you to become who you needed to be. This message is for you because you didn't beg for attention, you earned resonance, and now resonance is responding. Don't scroll, listen to this, because being noticed doesn't always come with noise at first, it comes with energy, it comes with eyes lingering where they didn't before, with names being spoken when you're not in the room, with opportunities circling closer, with a presence you carry that people can feel even when you say nothing. Your heart needs this right now because you may have noticed the signs picking up speed. 111 when you think about starting over, 222 when you remind yourself to stay balanced, 333 when you wonder if you're being guided, 444 when you need reassurance that you're protected, 555 when you feel change pressing gently but firmly against your spirit. And listen to this, those numbers aren't hype, they're confirmation that your frequency has shifted, that you're no longer vibrating from survival but from truth. Don't scroll, listen to this, because truth has a way of drawing attention without asking permission. And this message is for you because lately your intuition has been louder than your doubt, your boundaries stronger than your fear, your peace steadier than your need to explain yourself, and your heart needs this right now because that is exactly when the universe says, now they're ready to be seen. Listen to this, because someone important has begun to notice you in a new way, not because you changed who you are to be appealing, but because you stopped shrinking to be accepted, and your heart needs this right now because this recognition isn't shallow, it's soul level, it's the kind of noticing that happens when your growth reaches someone else's awareness before their logic can catch up. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this is where soulmate energy starts to stir. Not the dramatic kind that overwhelms you, but the grounded kind that feels familiar, safe, and strangely inevitable, the kind that recognizes you without needing you to perform, the kind that senses your presence even in silence, and your heart needs this right now because you've felt those subtle emotional waves lately, the moments of calm mixed with anticipation, the sudden thoughts that aren't anxious but curious, the sense that something is lining up without forcing it. This message is for you because you've been spiritually awakening without making a show of it, you've been shedding old identities, releasing patterns that kept you chasing validation, and choosing peace even when it meant walking alone. And don't scroll, listen to this, because that quiet courage is what made you visible in the unseen long before it showed up in the physical. Your heart needs this right now because being noticed now won't cost you yourself. It won't ask you to abandon your healing, it won't drag you back into chaos, it will meet you where you are, not where you were when you were desperate to be chosen. Listen to this, because the universe doesn't spotlight people who are still trying to prove their worth, it highlights those who know it, and this message is for you because you finally know it, even on days you feel tired, even on days you feel unsure, even on days you still carry echoes of the past. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what's unfolding next won't require you to chase, it will invite you, it will feel natural, it will feel aligned, and your heart needs this right now because alignment feels different than excitement, it feels calm, it feels steady, it feels like relief. Listen to this, because the attention coming your way isn't about ego, it's about recognition, it's about the universe saying, we see how you've grown, we see how you chose integrity over impulse, we see how you learned to listen to yourself, and this message is for you because that kind of seeing changes timelines. Don't scroll, listen to this, because when timelines shift, things that once ignored you start finding you, doors that felt closed begin to soften, conversations you didn't force begin to happen, and your heart needs this right now because this is not coincidence, this is convergence. Listen to this, because you may already feel it building, not as anxiety but as readiness, not as longing but as openness, and this message is for you because readiness attracts clarity, and clarity attracts truth. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the truth that's approaching you won't confuse you, it won't keep you guessing, it won't require you to overthink, it will feel honest, direct, and respectful of the person you've become. Your heart needs this right now because you've outgrown mixed signals and half-effort connections, and the universe knows that. Listen to this, because the noticing you're stepping into now is just the beginning, not the full reveal, and that's intentional, because destiny unfolds in layers, not all at once. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the layer opening now is awareness. Awareness from others, awareness from the universe, awareness within yourself that you are no longer hidden, no longer overlooked, no longer waiting in the background. Your heart needs this right now because the next layer will require you to stay grounded, to stay true, to trust what feels peaceful rather than what feels familiar, and this message is for you because you are capable of that now. Listen to this, because something is about to move closer. An opportunity, a connection, a conversation, that will confirm everything you've been sensing, and it won't arrive loudly, it will arrive clearly. Don't scroll, listen to this, because clarity is coming, and when it does, you'll understand why you had to become this version of yourself first, why the waiting mattered, why the silence shaped you, and why being noticed now feels safe instead of overwhelming. Your heart needs this right now because this is the calm before a meaningful shift, the pause before recognition turns into alignment, and the universe is asking you to stay present, stay open, and don't scroll away from what your soul already knows is real. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what comes after being noticed is not applause or noise but a deeper unfolding that your heart needs this right now to understand, because recognition is only the first ripple and the water is still moving beneath the surface. And this message is for you because the universe doesn't stop once it turns its gaze toward you, it leans in closer. Don't scroll, listen to this, because you may feel a subtle pressure lately, not stress, not fear, but a sense of readiness settling into your bones, like your spirit is standing straighter without being told to, and your heart needs this right now because that sensation is alignment taking root. Listen to this, because when alignment deepens, timing sharpens, and you've likely noticed divine numbers appearing at moments that feel too precise to dismiss. 111 When your thoughts align with truth and you catch yourself choosing clarity over confusion. 222 When balance is being restored and you feel steadier even without answers. 333 When guidance surrounds you and intuition nudges you forward gently. 444 When protection is active and unseen hands are steadying your path. And 555 When change approaches not to disrupt you but to meet you where you're ready. Don't scroll, listen to this, because these numbers aren't just signs, they're confirmations that your inner work has shifted your outer reality, and your heart needs this right now because you've done that work quietly, without validation, without guarantees. Listen to this, because the universe saw every moment you chose growth over reaction, every time you paused instead of spiraled, every time you trusted your inner voice even when it contradicted what felt familiar, and this message is for you because those moments recalibrated your frequency. Don't scroll, listen to this, because frequency determines who notices you and how they notice you, and now the noticing has moved beyond curiosity into recognition, the kind that doesn't fade when attention shifts elsewhere. Your heart needs this right now because someone important has felt this shift and didn't expect it to land so deeply, not because you demanded space in their mind but because your energy claimed it naturally. Listen to this, because recognition at this level doesn't always come with immediate action, it comes with reflection, with internal questions, with emotional awareness surfacing slowly, and your heart needs this right now because patience is part of alignment, not punishment. Don't scroll, listen to this, because you are no longer being tested to see if you'll abandon yourself for connection. You are being trusted with connection because you learned not to abandon yourself. Listen to this, because that lesson changed everything, and this message is for you because you've noticed how your reactions are calmer now, how your emotions move through you instead of trapping you, how silence no longer feels threatening but informative. Don't scroll, listen to this, because emotional maturity creates space for soul-level bonds to form without chaos. And your heart needs this right now because chaos once convinced you that intensity meant meaning. Listen to this, because meaning now feels grounded, steady, and respectful of your peace, and this message is for you because you no longer chase clarity, you allow it. Don't scroll, listen to this, because allowing is powerful, and the universe responds to it quickly when readiness is present. Listen to this, because the divine numbers have increased not to rush you but to reassure you, to remind you that what's unfolding is supported, protected, and guided. Your heart needs this right now because guidance doesn't shout, it repeats until you trust it, and repetition is what you've been seeing. Don't scroll, listen to this, because 111 keeps reminding you that your thoughts are shaping outcomes, 222 keeps grounding you when impatience tries to creep in, 333 keeps affirming that you're not navigating this alone, 444 keeps signaling that boundaries you set are being honored by the universe, and 555 keeps whispering that the change ahead will not dismantle the peace you've built. Listen to this, because peace is now your compass, and this message is for you because peace wasn't always your default, it was something you had to fight for, learn, and protect. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the universe doesn't bring recognition to people who are still trying to escape themselves, it brings it to those who are finally at home within. Your heart needs this right now because being at home within yourself changes how others experience you, it softens defenses, it invites honesty, it makes space for real connection. Listen to this, because someone has felt that softness and steadiness from you, even if they haven't named it yet, and this message is for you because awareness precedes action. Don't scroll, listen to this, because action will come when alignment is complete, not before, and rushing it would only distort what's meant to be clear. Listen to this, because clarity is forming now, not as a dramatic revelation but as a quiet certainty, and your heart needs this right now because certainty doesn't shake your nervous system, it calms it. Don't scroll, listen to this. Because calm is the signal that you're no longer operating from fear of loss but trust in flow. Listen to this, because trust changes the pace of everything, and this message is for you because you've learned to move slower without feeling stuck. Don't scroll, listen to this, because stillness doesn't mean stagnation, it means alignment is locking in. Listen to this, because once alignment locks in, the universe begins to match you with what can sustain your peace, not disrupt it. Your heart needs this right now because sustainability matters more than sparks. Don't scroll, listen to this, because sparks burn out when there's no foundation, and you've been building foundation quietly for a long time. Listen to this, because that foundation is why recognition now feels safe instead of overwhelming. This message is for you because the attention arriving won't ask you to perform or prove anything. It will meet you as you are. Don't scroll, listen to this. Because meeting you as you are is the only way alignment works. Listen to this, because the universe has been filtering out what couldn't meet you at this level, and your heart needs this right now because loss along the way was not rejection, it was refinement. Don't scroll, listen to this, because refinement prepared you for what's next. Listen to this, because what's next won't feel rushed or confusing, it will feel timely. Your heart needs this right now because divine timing doesn't create anxiety, it creates recognition. Don't scroll, listen to this, because recognition is happening on multiple levels now, within you, around you, and beyond you. Listen to this, because beyond you includes people and opportunities that align with your growth, not your wounds. Your heart needs this right now because you're no longer being pulled backward by unresolved patterns. Don't scroll, listen to this, because forward movement doesn't require force anymore. Listen to this, because ease is the new confirmation. Your heart needs this right now because ease once felt suspicious, but now it feels earned. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the divine numbers will continue to appear as reminders, not instructions, and you don't need to decode them perfectly to be guided. Listen to this, because guidance is already happening through your intuition, through your calm, through your clarity. This message is for you because what's forming now is not about proving your worth, it's about honoring it. Don't scroll, listen to this, because honoring your worth reshaped your destiny. Listen to this, because destiny responds to self-respect. Your heart needs this right now because self-respect stabilized your energy. Don't scroll, listen to this, because stability attracts recognition that lasts. Listen to this, because what lasts is what's meant for you. Your heart needs this right now because the unfolding ahead will meet you gently, honestly, and in alignment with the peace you've claimed. Don't scroll, listen to this, because this is not the peak, it's the preparation for something that will feel familiar and new at the same time, and the universe is asking you to stay present, stay grounded, and trust what's already in motion. Don't scroll, listen to this, because something subtle yet undeniable is unfolding around you right now, and your heart needs this right now more than you realize, because when awareness deepens this quietly it means the universe is working in precision, not chaos, and this message is for you because you didn't stumble here by accident, you were guided here at exactly the right moment in your timeline. The kind of moment that only happens when alignment reaches a certain frequency. Listen to this, because lately you may have felt unusually steady, not euphoric, not anxious, just steady, and that's important, because steadiness is the signal that your spirit has finally caught up to the growth you've been doing behind the scenes. Don't scroll, because when the universe prepares to move something significant toward you, it first stabilizes your inner world so you don't misinterpret what's coming. This message is for you because you've been seeing signs without chasing them, angel numbers like 111 showing up when you're not even looking, 222 appearing when your emotions feel balanced, 333 showing itself when you're quietly thinking about your purpose, and your heart needs this right now because these aren't random numbers. They're confirmations that your frequency has shifted into a receptive state. Listen to this, because you're no longer vibrating in urgency, and urgency once blocked clarity for you. Don't scroll, listen to this, because clarity is now your dominant energy, and clarity attracts truth, not confusion. This message is for you because something or someone connected to your soul path is responding to this clarity even if they can't explain why, even if they haven't spoken it out loud. Your heart needs this right now because soulmate connections don't always announce themselves with fireworks. Sometimes they arrive as a calm recognition that doesn't fade. Listen to this, because recognition is different from longing, and you've felt the difference recently. Don't scroll, because that difference matters. This message is for you because the universe is aligning communication energetically before it aligns it physically, and that's why you may feel thoughts drifting in and out that don't feel intrusive, just present, like a gentle awareness that someone, somewhere, is emotionally tuning into the same frequency you're holding. Your heart needs this right now because that's how aligned connections begin, without force, without pressure, without fear. Listen to this, because fear used to drive your expectations, and now it doesn't, and that's why things are unfolding differently. Don't scroll, listen to this, because the universe noticed when you stopped trying to control outcomes and started trusting timing. This message is for you because trust is what allowed the next door to unlock. Your heart needs this right now because the door that opens next won't require you to shrink, prove, or perform. Listen to this, because the version of you that needed validation is no longer the version leading your decisions. Don't scroll, because that shift is everything. This message is for you because your energy now signals readiness, not hunger. Your heart needs this right now because readiness attracts reciprocity. Listen to this, because reciprocity is written into aligned love. Don't scroll, listen to this, because you've likely noticed how certain distractions fell away without drama, how certain conversations no longer pull you in, how certain emotional loops simply stopped repeating. This message is for you because cycles close quietly when the lesson is integrated. Your heart needs this right now because you integrated more than you think. Listen to this, because integration doesn't feel dramatic, it feels normal. Don't scroll, because normal used to scare you. This message is for you because peace once felt unfamiliar, and now it doesn't. Your heart needs this right now because peace is the environment where destiny feels safe to arrive. Listen to this, because arrival doesn't mean everything changes overnight, it means things begin to move with consistency. Don't scroll, listen to this, because consistency is the miracle you once asked for without realizing it. This message is for you because your nervous system learned how to rest. Your heart needs this right now because rest is magnetic. Listen to this, because the universe responds to regulated energy faster than to emotional intensity. Don't scroll, because emotional intensity once drained you. This message is for you because emotional maturity now anchors you. Your heart needs this right now because anchored people don't get swept away by illusion. Listen to this, because illusion dissolves at higher awareness. Don't scroll, listen to this, because you're operating at that awareness now. This message is for you because you stopped mistaking chemistry for compatibility. Your heart needs this right now because compatibility sustains what chemistry initiates. Listen to this, because sustainability is now part of your destiny. Don't scroll, because the universe doesn't waste alignment on temporary experiences. This message is for you because what's forming is meant to build, not burn. Your heart needs this right now because you've already lived through enough burning phases. Listen to this, because those phases refined you. Don't scroll, listen to this, because refinement prepares vessels for greater responsibility. This message is for you because you're being trusted with something meaningful. Your heart needs this right now because trust from the universe feels different than attention from people. Listen to this, because attention fades but trust endures. Don't scroll, listen to this, because endurance is built into your path now. This message is for you because you're no longer meant to rush what's aligning. Your heart needs this right now because patience feels natural to you now. Listen to this, because patience once felt like punishment. Don't scroll, because now it feels like confidence. This message is for you because confidence doesn't need reassurance. Your heart needs this right now because reassurance once kept you stuck. Listen to this, because self-trust replaced it. Don't scroll, listen to this, because self-trust is the foundation of all aligned connection. This message is for you because you're not waiting anymore, you're allowing. Your heart needs this right now because allowing creates space for divine timing. Listen to this, because divine timing shows up as synchronicity, like seeing 444 when you feel grounded, 555 when a shift is already in motion, 777 when you feel spiritually supported, and 888 when balance between giving and receiving stabilizes. Don't scroll, because those numbers are confirmations, not predictions. This message is for you because confirmation means you're already on the path. Your heart needs this right now because you don't need to chase what's meant to meet you. Listen to this, because meeting happens naturally when resistance dissolves. Don't scroll, listen to this, because resistance dissolved the moment you chose self-respect over attachment. This message is for you because self-respect rewrote your energetic boundaries. Your heart needs this right now because boundaries protect alignment. Listen to this, because protection doesn't isolate, it preserves. Don't scroll, because preservation allows things to grow slowly and safely. This message is for you because growth doesn't require urgency anymore. Your heart needs this right now because urgency belonged to fear, not faith. Listen to this, because faith feels calm. Don't scroll, listen to this, because calm is now your baseline. This message is for you because what approaches you next will recognize that calm and meet it, not disrupt it. Your heart needs this right now because disruption is no longer a sign of passion for you. Listen to this, because stability is. Don't scroll, because stability once bored you. This message is for you because now it excites you. Your heart needs this right now because excitement grounded in peace lasts. Listen to this, because lasting things build quietly. Don't scroll, listen to this, because quiet building doesn't mean nothing is happening. This message is for you because something meaningful is assembling beyond your sight. Your heart needs this right now because trust is required before visibility. Listen to this, because visibility comes after internal readiness. Don't scroll, because you are internally ready now. This message is for you because readiness feels like acceptance. Your heart needs this right now because acceptance ends inner conflict. Listen to this, because conflict once consumed your energy. Don't scroll, because now your energy is free. This message is for you because free energy attracts aligned experiences. Your heart needs this right now because alignment no longer scares you. Listen to this, because you know who you are now. Don't scroll, because knowing who you are changes everything. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what's happening now is not loud, not dramatic, not chaotic, and that's exactly how you know it's real, and your heart needs this right now because the universe doesn't move in noise when it's dealing with something sacred. This message is for you because lately you've been feeling a deeper stillness inside, a kind of calm awareness that doesn't come from having all the answers but from no longer needing to chase them. Listen to this, because when you stop chasing, things start turning toward you, and that's the phase you've entered. Don't scroll, because you didn't arrive at this phase easily. You earned it through letting go of patterns that once felt like survival but were actually keeping you small. This message is for you because you've been noticing signs without searching for them, divine numbers like 111 showing up when you pause and reflect, 222 appearing when you feel emotionally balanced, 333 when you question your purpose, and 444 when you feel protected even in uncertainty. And your heart needs this right now because those numbers aren't trying to get your attention, they're responding to it. Listen to this, because the universe speaks more clearly when you're no longer desperate to hear it. Don't scroll, listen to this, because desperation used to blur your intuition, and now your intuition feels clean, calm, and steady. This message is for you because steadiness is the frequency where aligned connections recognize each other. Your heart needs this right now because someone tied to your soul path is sensing this shift, not obsessively, not anxiously, but with a quiet pull that doesn't fade when distractions take over. Listen to this, because soul connections don't rely on constant stimulation, they rely on resonance. Don't scroll, because resonance is happening beneath the surface. This message is for you because you've likely felt moments of emotional neutrality where thinking of someone doesn't bring pain or longing, just awareness, and your heart needs this right now because neutrality means attachment has loosened its grip. Listen to this, because loosened attachment invites clarity. Don't scroll, because clarity changes how timing unfolds. This message is for you because the universe doesn't rush clarity, it builds it layer by layer until it's strong enough to hold truth. Your heart needs this right now because truth is approaching in a form that won't overwhelm you. Listen to this, because overwhelm was never meant to be your signal. Don't scroll, because ease is. This message is for you because ease doesn't mean nothing is happening, it means what's happening is aligned. Your heart needs this right now because alignment feels quiet, almost ordinary, until you look back and realize how much changed without struggle. Listen to this, because struggle once defined your growth, and now growth feels different. Don't scroll, listen to this, because you've stepped into a phase where lessons no longer arrive through pain. This message is for you because you learned them already. Your heart needs this right now because repetition stopped when awareness began. Listen to this, because awareness sharpened your discernment. Don't scroll, because discernment protects your peace. This message is for you because peace became your priority, not excitement, not intensity, not drama. Your heart needs this right now because peace is the environment where destiny feels safe to land. Listen to this, because destiny doesn't interrupt chaos, it waits for calm. Don't scroll, because calm has become your baseline. This message is for you because your nervous system no longer confuses chaos with chemistry. Your heart needs this right now because chemistry without safety once kept you stuck. Listen to this, because safety now attracts you. Don't scroll, because that shift changed everything. This message is for you because someone who once felt distant or undefined is now moving closer energetically, not because you pulled them, but because alignment drew them. Your heart needs this right now because pulling was never your role. Listen to this, because allowing is. Don't scroll, because allowing takes trust. This message is for you because trust replaced control in you. Your heart needs this right now because control once exhausted you. Listen to this, because exhaustion blocked clarity. Don't scroll, because clarity restored your energy. This message is for you because energy flows where resistance dissolves. Your heart needs this right now because resistance faded when you chose self-respect over attachment. Listen to this, because self-respect rewrote your energetic boundaries. Don't scroll, because boundaries invite aligned connection. This message is for you because aligned connection doesn't test your worth, it confirms it. Your heart needs this right now because confirmation feels calm, not overwhelming. Listen to this, because overwhelm was your old signal, not your new one. Don't scroll, because your signals changed. This message is for you because you now recognize divine timing by how natural it feels. Your heart needs this right now because natural doesn't mean boring, it means sustainable. Listen to this, because sustainability is the miracle you didn't know you were asking for. Don't scroll, because the universe answered you quietly. This message is for you because quiet answers last longer. Your heart needs this right now because loud beginnings often end quickly. Listen to this, because what's forming now is slow, steady, and rooted. Don't scroll, because rooted things don't collapse easily. This message is for you because collapse belongs to unstable foundations. Your heart needs this right now because your foundation is strong. Listen to this, because strength now looks like patience. Don't scroll, because patience no longer feels like waiting, it feels like confidence. This message is for you because confidence doesn't rush. Your heart needs this right now because rushing once distorted your perception. Listen to this, because perception cleared when you slowed down. Don't scroll, because slowing down helped you hear divine guidance more clearly. This message is for you because guidance is present in the synchronicities you notice without effort, like seeing 555 when something inside you is already shifting, 666 when you're reminded to return to balance, 777 when you feel spiritually supported, and 888 when giving and receiving finally feel equal. Your heart needs this right now because balance stabilizes love. Listen to this, because love built on balance doesn't drain you. Don't scroll, because draining relationships taught you what not to accept. This message is for you because you stopped accepting half-effort. Your heart needs this right now because half-effort once confused you. Listen to this, because confusion faded when self-trust strengthened. Don't scroll, because self-trust changed how people approach you. This message is for you because your energy now communicates boundaries without words. Your heart needs this right now because words were never the issue, alignment was. Listen to this, because alignment doesn't need convincing. Don't scroll, because convincing belonged to old cycles. This message is for you because cycles closed when you chose growth over familiarity. Your heart needs this right now because familiarity once felt safe even when it wasn't. Listen to this, because safety now feels unmistakable. Don't scroll, because what's coming will not disrupt your peace. This message is for you because disruption is no longer a sign of passion for you. Your heart needs this right now because stability excites you now. Listen to this, because excitement grounded in peace lasts. Don't scroll, because lasting things arrive quietly. This message is for you because quiet arrival doesn't mean invisibility. Your heart needs this right now because recognition is unfolding naturally. Listen to this, because you don't need to announce yourself anymore. Don't scroll, because the universe already knows where you are. This message is for you because what's aligned is finding its way to you without force. Your heart needs this right now because force was never meant to carry your destiny. Listen to this, because ease will. Don't scroll, listen to this, because what's unfolding now is not a coincidence and it's not subtle by accident, and your heart needs this right now because the universe only moves this gently when something is meant to last, when something is meant to reach you without resistance. This message is for you because you've entered a phase where things are no longer chasing you, proving themselves to you, or demanding your attention, and that shift alone tells me everything about where you are spiritually. Listen to this, because you may have noticed that your energy feels fuller even when nothing major has happened externally, and your heart needs this right now because fullness doesn't come from events, it comes from alignment. Don't scroll, because alignment shows up as a quiet confidence that doesn't need reassurance, and you've been carrying that lately without even realizing it. This message is for you because you stopped asking the universe to convince you and started trusting what you feel. Listen to this, because trust recalibrates timing. Don't scroll, because the timing that's unfolding now is responding to your internal steadiness. This message is for you because the signs have been appearing effortlessly, divine numbers like 111 when you're standing at a mental reset point, 222 when you feel emotionally centered, 333 when you question your direction, and 444 when you feel protected even without proof. Your heart needs this right now because these numbers aren't warnings, they're confirmations that your frequency is steady enough to receive what's next. Listen to this, because when the universe sees stability, it releases responsibility. Don't scroll, because responsibility in this sense means something meaningful is being placed into your hands. This message is for you because you've proven you won't mishandle what's sacred. Your heart needs this right now because not everyone reaches that stage. Listen to this, because you learned how to pause instead of react. Don't scroll, because that pause changed how outcomes unfold for you. This message is for you because reaction once pulled you into loops you couldn't control. Your heart needs this right now because loops broke when awareness grew. Listen to this, because awareness makes patterns obvious. Don't scroll, because obvious patterns are easy to step away from. This message is for you because you stepped away quietly, without announcements, without resentment, without needing closure from anyone else. Your heart needs this right now because that's emotional maturity. Listen to this, because emotional maturity is magnetic. Don't scroll, because magnetism doesn't chase. This message is for you because something connected to your soul path is being pulled toward you naturally, not urgently, not obsessively, but steadily. Your heart needs this right now because steady attraction is different from emotional hunger. Listen to this, because hunger once confused you. Don't scroll, because confusion no longer defines your connections. This message is for you because clarity is now your baseline. Your heart needs this right now because clarity allows you to feel without losing yourself. Listen to this, because losing yourself was never love. Don't scroll, because love preserves identity. This message is for you because you've reclaimed yours. Your heart needs this right now because reclaimed identity changes what you attract. Listen to this, because you're no longer attracting lessons, you're attracting reflections. Don't scroll, because reflections feel familiar without being painful. This message is for you because pain once felt like proof of depth. Your heart needs this right now because depth no longer requires suffering. Listen to this, because depth now feels safe. Don't scroll, because safety once bored you. This message is for you because now it excites you. Your heart needs this right now because excitement grounded in peace doesn't burn out. Listen to this, because burnout was never meant to be your default. Don't scroll, because rest became possible when you stopped fighting timing. This message is for you because rest invites clarity. Your heart needs this right now because clarity is arriving layered, not rushed. Listen to this, because layered truth lasts. Don't scroll, because sudden intensity fades quickly. This message is for you because what's forming now is intentional. Your heart needs this right now because intention doesn't waver. Listen to this, because someone connected to you is beginning to feel this pull without understanding it fully. Don't scroll, because they don't need to understand yet. This message is for you because alignment happens before explanation. Your heart needs this right now because explanation once came too early and ruined things. Listen to this, because patience now protects what's forming. Don't scroll, because protection doesn't block love, it filters it. This message is for you because filtering changed your emotional landscape. Your heart needs this right now because you no longer entertain what drains you. Listen to this, because drained energy once kept you stuck. Don't scroll, because fullness now moves you forward. This message is for you because forward motion feels calm. Your heart needs this right now because calm momentum doesn't scare your nervous system. Listen to this, because fear used to dictate your decisions. Don't scroll, because now trust does. This message is for you because trust feels embodied, not forced. Your heart needs this right now because forced belief never lasted. Listen to this, because belief now feels natural. Don't scroll, because natural belief aligns with divine timing. This message is for you because divine timing doesn't announce itself loudly, it reveals itself through synchronicity, like seeing 555 when a shift is already underway, 666 when you're reminded to rebalance, 777 when you feel spiritually supported, and 888 when giving and receiving finally feel equal in your life. Your heart needs this right now because balance stabilizes connection. Listen to this, because imbalance once pulled you into emotional debt. Don't scroll, because debt cycles ended when you chose yourself. This message is for you because choosing yourself didn't make you selfish, it made you aligned. Your heart needs this right now because alignment feels lighter. Listen to this, because lightness replaced heaviness. Don't scroll, because heaviness once disguised itself as passion. This message is for you because you see through that now. Your heart needs this right now because discernment sharpened your awareness. Listen to this, because awareness keeps you from repeating old stories. Don't scroll, because repetition no longer teaches you anything. This message is for you because you graduated from that chapter. Your heart needs this right now because graduation feels like peace, not celebration. Listen to this, because peace is the real reward. Don't scroll, because the universe protects peace fiercely. This message is for you because what approaches you next will not disturb it. Your heart needs this right now because disturbance is no longer your sign of attraction. Listen to this, because steadiness is. Don't scroll, because steadiness builds something that lasts. This message is for you because lasting connection is written into your path now. Your heart needs this right now because what's coming won't require you to convince, chase, or wait anxiously. Listen to this, because it will meet you where you stand. Don't scroll, because where you stand now is grounded, aware, and ready. This message is for you because readiness doesn't rush. Your heart needs this right now because you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Don't scroll, listen to this, because something profound is settling into place right now, and your heart needs this right now even if your mind hasn't fully caught up yet, because this is the stage where the universe stops testing you and starts trusting you. This message is for you because lately you've noticed that your reactions have changed, not because you don't feel deeply anymore, but because you finally understand where your energy is meant to go and where it's not. Listen to this, because awareness like that doesn't happen overnight, it happens after a long season of learning through contrast, through disappointment, through moments where you questioned yourself more than you questioned the situation. Don't scroll, because that season is closing. This message is for you because the universe doesn't keep people in lessons once the lesson has been embodied, and you've embodied it. Your heart needs this right now because embodiment feels quieter than breakthrough, but it's far more powerful. Listen to this, because power that doesn't need to prove itself is the kind that attracts destiny-level alignment. Don't scroll, because you are now operating from a place where your nervous system recognizes safety, and safety is the language the universe uses when it wants to bring something lasting into your life. This message is for you because chaos is no longer a prerequisite for growth in your world. Your heart needs this right now because growth is happening through steadiness instead of struggle. Listen to this, because that's why things feel slower but clearer, calmer but more meaningful. Don't scroll, because clarity doesn't rush. This message is for you because you've been seeing divine numbers appear without seeking them, like 111 when your thoughts realign, 222 when your emotions feel balanced, 333 when you reflect on your purpose, and 444 when you feel an unexplainable sense of protection. Your heart needs this right now because these numbers are confirmations that you are in sync with your path, not behind it. Listen to this, because being in sync doesn't always feel exciting, sometimes it feels peaceful, and peace once made you uncomfortable. Don't scroll, because now it doesn't. This message is for you because peace has become familiar to you, and that's a sign of deep healing. Your heart needs this right now because healing doesn't erase emotion, it stabilizes it. Listen to this, because stability is what allows the right connections to recognize you. Don't scroll, because recognition is happening energetically before it happens physically. This message is for you because someone connected to your soul's journey is becoming aware of your presence in a new way, not with urgency, not with anxiety, but with a quiet sense of inevitability. Your heart needs this right now because inevitability feels different than longing. Listen to this, because longing once kept you attached to outcomes. Don't scroll, because attachment has loosened its grip. This message is for you because you no longer feel the need to force clarity or chase reassurance. Your heart needs this right now because self-trust replaced external validation. Listen to this, because self-trust is magnetic. Don't scroll, because magnetism doesn't beg. This message is for you because the universe noticed when you stopped over-explaining yourself, stopped shrinking to be understood, and stopped staying in situations that required you to abandon your intuition. Your heart needs this right now because intuition is your compass now. Listen to this, because when intuition leads, timing aligns. Don't scroll, because aligned timing feels natural, not dramatic. This message is for you because you're no longer addicted to emotional highs that lead to emotional crashes. Your heart needs this right now because equilibrium is your new baseline. Listen to this, because equilibrium allows love to feel safe. Don't scroll, because safety used to feel boring to you. This message is for you because now it feels like relief. Your heart needs this right now because relief signals that your nervous system is no longer in survival mode. Listen to this, because survival mode distorted your perception of connection. Don't scroll, because perception has cleared. This message is for you because clarity has sharpened your discernment. Your heart needs this right now because discernment prevents you from repeating old cycles. Listen to this, because cycles don't end with closure, they end with awareness. Don't scroll, because awareness is active in you now. This message is for you because you've been feeling a subtle pull towards something new without feeling rushed to label it. Your heart needs this right now because naming things too early once cost you peace. Listen to this, because patience is now protecting what's forming. Don't scroll, because protection isn't blocking love, it's filtering it. This message is for you because filtering means only what's aligned gets close. Your heart needs this right now because closeness no longer scares you. Listen to this, because fear has less influence over your decisions now. Don't scroll, because trust has taken its place. This message is for you because trust feels embodied, not forced. Your heart needs this right now because forced belief never lasted for you. Listen to this, because belief now feels calm. Don't scroll, because calm belief aligns with divine timing. This message is for you because divine timing reveals itself through synchronicities, like seeing 555 when a shift is already underway, 666 when you're reminded to return to balance, 777 when you feel spiritually supported, and 888 when giving and receiving finally feel equal in your life. Your heart needs this right now because equality stabilizes connection. Listen to this, because imbalance once drained you. Don't scroll, because drained energy kept you stuck. This message is for you because fullness is moving you forward now. Your heart needs this right now because forward motion doesn't feel frantic anymore. Listen to this, because momentum has slowed into intention. Don't scroll, because intention builds things that last. This message is for you because what's approaching your life now won't require you to abandon yourself. Your heart needs this right now because self-abandonment was never love.